It's time for the morning rush. Lawyer and former state senator Jacob Candelaria has filed a lawsuit against Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham, her office, and State Senator Peter Wirth. Candelaria claims the governor and her office threatened him for requesting public documents like emails sent during the early days of the pandemic. City councilors in Roswell are looking to restructure a program that was meant to bring housing to the city. In 2021, the city of Roswell approved the Municipal Infrastructure Reimbursement Program to provide developers with reimbursements for infrastructure they put in. But the city attorney says the amount each developer could receive could lead to a procurement violation. And this morning, staying in Roswell, a Roswell teen accused of shooting and killing a man is facing a second-degree murder charges. Roswell police arrested 17-year-old Angel Gonzalez for the shooting death of 27-year-old Angel Bruyette. It happened Friday night near South Main and East Albuquerque Street. Erica.
And here's a look at our school day forecast this morning. Wear your warmer layers. A high of 39, or a temperature of 39 right now, and we'll only make it to 48 this afternoon with a chance for some showers, so you may even want some rain gear.
The city of Belen is mourning the loss of one of its city councilors this morning. Yesterday, Mayor Robert Noblin announced the passing of Councilor Yvette Padilla. According to the city's website, Padilla lived in Belen all of her life and served in a variety of roles for the city. The annual deadline for health care coverage is approaching for those without insurance coverage. The deadline to sign up for Obamacare is this Thursday. Those already with Obamacare will have it automatically renewed. For those who enroll after the deadline, coverage will not start until February 1st. Erica.
And here's a look at our threat index for today. We are going to be seeing high threats across central, western, and northern New Mexico. We'll be seeing low visibility due to snow and then strong winds across the state.
34 years after the deadly bombing of Pan Am Flight 103, the man who built that bomb will now face his day in court. Abu Aguila Massoud is the third Libyan intelligence official charged in the U.S. in connection with that attack and would be the first to appear in an American courtroom for prosecution. Crews are continuing to work in near-freezing temperatures to clean up the biggest oil spill in the history of the Keystone Pipeline. Canada-based operator TC Energy shut down the system last week after a breach in the pipeline caused more than 588,000 gallons of oil to leak in northern Kansas. Erica.
All right, let's get a check on traffic. The traffic maps are looking clear and no accidents or slowdowns. Trackers going south on I-25 near the Big I. A gorgeous sunset or sunrise, and everything's moving at speed.
Hundreds of Santa enthusiasts and at least one Grinch took to the slopes in Newry, Maine. Wearing Santa's trademark bright red suit, more than 250 skiers hit the slopes at the Sunday River Resort to raise money for charity. This year's event raised $7,500.
Time now for the 5 facts.
At number 5, a New Mexico chef is once again being featured on national television, and this time she's showing off the state's favorite cookie. Marie Iniguez is one of 52 chefs selected for today's Great American Holiday Cookie Swap. And of course, she had to make the classic Biscochito. The episodes aired on December 7th, but can still be found online. At number 4, a lot of brand new toys will soon be donated to the UNM Children's Hospital. Cars filled the parking lot at the Albertsons off Eubank and Candelaria for the Subaru New Mexico Toy Drive and Car Show yesterday. People either brought a $10 toy or made a $10 donation to get in. Organizers say Sunday's event was their first, and the turnout from the community was more than expected.
And at number 3, this winter storm is on its way into the state. It'll start bringing snow to western New Mexico within the hour. Then this will push eastward, and we'll even see a chance for some rain and snow in the Rio Grande Valley by later on this afternoon and evening.
And number 2, city councilors in Roswell are looking to restructure a program that was meant to bring housing to the city. In 2021, the city of Roswell approved the Municipal Infrastructure Reimbursement Program to provide developers with reimbursements for infrastructure they put in. But the city attorney says the amount each developer could receive could lead to a procurement violation. The city attorney says the clause wouldn't be violated if the developments are affordable housing for low-income residents. And at number 1, lawyer and former state senator Jacob Candelaria has filed a lawsuit against Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham, her office, and State Senator Peter Wirth. Candelaria claims the governor and her office threatened him for requesting public documents like emails sent during the early days of the pandemic. Candelaria filed the request to look into whether the governor and her team were being truthful about managing funds during the early days of the pandemic. But he says the threat led him to withdraw that IPRA in 2020. Now he's asking the court to force the governor's office to release the public documents and pay damages to him and his firm. He expects the case to be heard in court next year.